sends me a text this morning, or she calls me. She goes, "Are you going to be home in time in the morning?" I go, "For what?" Turns out I forgot things. Apparently I said I'd go to the Iowa State Fair with them, and they leave tomorrow morning. It's just a one-day thing. And realistically, we're A-okay, because I don't have anything for work tomorrow. The next day I have to leave, but technically I don't for anything tomorrow. It's just, we have, 120 miles till we get to Dodge City, Kansas. Hope our trailer is ready. Drive the 500 miles back up to Sioux City. Hope everything goes smooth. Drop that off. Drive the 50 miles back home. And it's already afternoon. I'll go to the state fair, but I might be kind of tired. That's a cool old school up there. We're in Ellsworth. There's another cool old building in Ellsworth. One of these days I want to go up into and explore a little bit. But I'm not too sure how in the world I forgot that I was going to go with the family, the entire family. No, Troy isn't going. I was going to go with Paige, Wyatt, and Sarah to a concert at the Iowa State Fair tomorrow. Completely forgot it. Completely. It's alright. We just got some trucking to do. We'll get it done. I just want to be home before 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then I can sleep over to the fair. It's a 3-hour drive from home. Whenever I get to Dodge City, automatically it's just 5 miles per hour, maybe 10 miles per hour max. I did see when we were coming into town, Kansas is trying to smooth it up a little bit. You can always tell when Kansas, the state of, lays blacktop. For some reason they always lay it higher, so like when you hit it you're like boom, and then on top, which is fine. I mean, they technically made it just a little bit nicer, I think. Traffic is just because the packing plant shift change. Alright, they said the trailer should be ready over there at the packing plant between 2 and 4. It is 3 o'clock right now. We should be in good shape to run over there, get checked in, drop this thing off, and then grab a hold of a loaded one and start heading for Dakota City, Nebraska. I wonder what they're adding at Love's. I would say, oh, is it going to be a sit-down restaurant? But we all know better. One of my subscribers, one of my members, he lives not too far from here. Today would be a great day to find him because he told me he'd take me to a really good steakhouse here. Unfortunately, like always, no time. So Love's puts up a truck stop here in Dodge City, Kansas, and they completely forget about it. They build it, forget about it. The parking lot goes to crap, the interior, everything breaks inside. It just looks really run down. I'm not digging on Love's, it's normal. When a truck stop or gas station fleet just gets that big. I mean, you guys would be extremely shocked if I told you Casey's General Store, Casey's gas stations used to be just awesome. Now they've gotten so big that they're just run down. But they completely forget about it, right? So where do you think they decide to put their very first Buffalo Wild Wings? In Dodge City, Kansas. It's the very first Buffalo Wild Wings in a Love's gas station, Love's truck stop. Buffalo Wild Wings. That's crazy, man. That's pretty good. I don't know what my kids call it. They call it like B-dubs or bubs, or they got some weird name for Buffalo Wild Wings, but that's pretty neat. Good for you, loves. I'm anxious. It's supposed to open at the beginning of September. Well, that's a nice trailer. That's gonna pull quite nicely. It's got the whole American flag thing going up there. It's loaded. She's ready. I got no paperwork. When I check in, they go check and see. They come out, oh yeah, she's ready, here's your trailer number. Well, I already know my trailer number I'm picking up, but they came out, nope, load isn't ready yet. It's ready, just no paperwork. You know what, I'm not mad. We're gonna get home late, but the good part is the trailer is loaded. I'm just waiting on paperwork, and that can go anywhere from, you know, they might call me 15 minutes after I give them my number, or they might call me an hour after, but it's usually not horrible as long as it's loaded. If it wasn't loaded, we'd panic a little bit, and it's still a lot better than sitting in a traffic jam in Chicago or fighting with people that I don't want to fight with in Indiana. So for right now, I'll complain about it. Give me about a month. I'll complain about it, and I'll whine about it, and I'll cry about it, because that's just what I do. And then we'll go back out east. Just what I do. Now we gotta go check out. You can't stay on property. And I have to give them my phone number. There's like 10 trucks in line to get out of here. You want to know what the really cool part is about having my sleeper? I have an 86-inch studio sleeper in my W900. The studio sleeper has an upstairs and a downstairs. And, well, a lot of trucks out here have that upstairs and downstairs. But the cool part is, the studio sleeper has, can you see it? It has a couch. The couch can fold down to be a bed. For some of you that's been around a while, this was Opie's bed. I had to fold it down for you could have the entire bed. And I always sleep upstairs. And to this day, I still sleep upstairs for when I'm going to bed. Like right now, we're just waiting for the trailer to get ready, which it's been 2 hours, and I'm kind of shocked it's not ready. Trailer's ready, paperwork. But the good part is, I don't like to lay in my bed with clothes on, with my work clothes, because they've been out in the environment and everything, and I like to have a nice, clean place to lay. So I sit, lay, eat, do everything on the couch down here, and then when it's actually time for Kurt to get a decent sleep, I go upstairs. Do I hold to it all the time? Absolutely not. But here lately, since it's been hot out, been sweating, dusty, dirty, rainy, stuff like that, I've been holding to it pretty good. I just lay on the couch for naps or eating or doing stuff like that, and upstairs is for dedicated sleeping. That, and during daylight when it's 95 degrees out, you can't really sleep upstairs because Kurt's too lazy to rip his interior out and completely insulate it. But once I do that, you'll be able to sleep upstairs during the daylight. Right now, it's kind of warm up there. You gotta stay low. That's where the AC's at. You gotta stay low. She's smooth. Very, very smooth. Alright, we're loaded up. 42,000 pounds of beef trim. Heading for Dakota City, Nebraska. Dakota City, Nebraska is right at about 500 miles. Give or take a few miles. 500 miles from here in Dodge City. We'll be there before the sun comes up. from Dodge City, Kansas right now. We're in Salina, Kansas. We're going to top off her fuel tanks, grab a quick bite to eat, and motor on. Alright, we stopped over here to Mickey D's. Right there. And we ordered ourselves 2 Opie specials. What do we got? 350 miles left till we reach Dakota City. Same thing once we get there. Drop this trailer off. We're not going to grab an empty one. I don't have time tonight. And then we're just going to be about towards the home front. Go to the state fair and come home and get right back in the truck. Welcome to Fairbury, Nebraska. That's where we're at right now. This town, Fairbury. There was a lot of trauma running around over there on 81 on that 4-lane road we were on. They just, they're watering their freaking grass. Huh. Kind of figured you guys were getting a lot of rain here too. Maybe not. Everything looks good. That come and goes right over there across the way here in Sloan, Iowa. We just stopped on the off ramp real quick just to make sure the refrigerated trailer had at least 3/4 of a tank of fuel in it, because we're going to be dropping it off. We're only about 30 miles from our destination right now. That was a very fast 500 miles. It just kind of seemed like it clicked and we were here. That's kind of rare for Dodge City loads. Usually I get very sleepy and very bored on these runs, but it went pretty fast. By the time we get home, it should be about 680 miles, 690 miles. Pretty good day. All right, that's what we're doing. We're going to go home. We're going to go to the state fair. And then come home from the state fair tomorrow night, and then jump right back into the truck and keep moving, finish out the week. I'm happy. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You guys stay safe, and as always, I will see you next time.